Nipple tassels.
Destroy the world.
I'm really happy I was still had my stream muted for you to say that.
Say what? Nipple tassels?
Ah,
Every session he's gonna say that.
It's his catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
We shall soon put nipple tassels on the barbarian.
He's already wearing them.
You don't know what's underneath the jacket.
Why do you think he always talks about them?
Exactly.
You know what? That's true. Catboy do get pegged. I would not be surprised if he already had nipple tassels.
Nah!
Who's getting pegged?
Nobody.
Catboy.
Catboy getting
Cool.
pegged by a dragon.
But so,
Oh, you
hey,
didn't
everybody,
hear.
how we doing? Can a dragon use its tail to peg you?
Probably.
Yes.
Off
In
topic.
fact, hey,
Anyway.
sponsor us,
Yes.
Bad Dragon.
There are plenty of books that show yes.
Yeah, moving
I
on.
am gonna leave now, guys.
It's
See
been
you
a
next-
nice
see
session.
you
Bye,
next
guys.
Play D&D.
I told you the
We're
brain rot was
here.
intense tonight, man. Anyway.
I'd say it's
so-
more like ADHD in your case.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what happened last time? We got the book open,
We went to go see Virgil.
went to see Virgil. Virgil powered killed Percy.
Deserved.
Two of us had off-screen conversations with various people.
Yep. Spry, did you come home last night?
No.
So that means Spry, Percy, and Moon did not return back to the cart last night.
No.
We're used to that.
Technically, it would be the compound.
Yeah, we didn't show back up last night.
Yeah.
Danny.
Hmm.
Moon brought something up. Could I make a check to see if I could hear anything of what he was doing?
No, you couldn't.
Okay. Completely
We're
out.
used to you guys being late.
First off, tempered glass, heavy machinery making sound, pulsing into the water.
Gotcha.
Or in your case, petroleum jelly.
Yo, I was in the
Yeah.
KY jelly.
Using KY jelly, he gonna be fucking buttery smooth when he comes out.
Have you watched Star Wars Troopers? Or Star Troopers?
I believe so.
You
Long
know
time
the thing that they have the person suspended in,
Ah.
and there's
gel.
lasers just restitching his wounds together.
The soup.
You were in the soup.
I am in the soup.
They returned you to your element.
Yes. Good.
He's gonna come out of there and no one's gonna be able to stop him from doing anything because no one can grab a hold of him.
Yes.
There are multiple people in this party who can fly.
I've got command.
So to make things easy for Percy, when you're picking him up before you leave.
Oh,
Why are we making things easy for Percy? I'm kidding. Don't kill me.
Gonna have the wheelchair.
Sky,
person
you went
up.
back to your compound, right?
Yeah. We stopped there on the way. Me and Percy did, and then he went off to get his stuff done, and then I was gonna lead him back to the compound.
Okay. So then I guess, what's Rel and Menon doing while everyone's out doing their stuff for the last day?
we're in Waterdeep,
You're back in Waterdeep, yep.
and everything's back to we can go talk to our normal people and stuff.
People are recovering. The town's still a little bummed up. A lot of people are trying to repair the front gate, but yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to my friends at the winery.
Oh God.
The Tonys?
Yes. No, Little Tony and stuff was in Baldur's Gate.
Was that involved? No.
Yeah, because they sent me to their their like associates in Waterdeep.
Yeah,
Where
that
did
was
we go to
Baldur's
clear
Gate.
out the sewers?
That
Waterdeep.
was here.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that Little Tony's was
No, it-
here because
No.
I
Little
remember it
Tony's was in the first
explicitly.
stop.
I remember
Little
it
Tony's was in
explicitly
the-
because I
No,
almost
Little
died.
Tony's is in.
I
in
almost
So
Baldur's
Little
died
Tony's
in
was
water.
in the first
Hang
stop,
on, my
and
talking
then-
stick,
The
motherfucker.
DM's already
Fuck your
outrolled
talking
you.
stick.
DM said it was in Baldur's Gate.
Damn. All right. Because the way I remember it was, I almost died to the fucking aura vampire things that could just shatter a core from inside. Then Menon and I went over to Little Tony's, and I made the sin of asking for pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, the pizzaing happened in Baldur's Gate because that's whenever,
Pizzaing.
that's whenever that's whenever Valfor joined the party.
Mm,
Yeah, the pizzaing happened in Baldur's Gate.
okay.
I love that's what we're calling it.
And then Daggerford was Waffle House.
And
Okay.
Eden.
I thought, oh, yeah. There was also the Husk incident there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I can't remember what the name of the mob boss the mob that lives here.
That makes two of us.
I think it began with an F.
the Frankie for the Fratonis.
I think
Pretty
it was.
fast there.
I remember it was a Oni.
The
Anyway.
Franchonis.
We're just gonna go with Franchonis.
Yeah,
It's going
Yeah.
in the name chat, so we don't lose it again.
I'm gonna go talk to the Franchonis.
Named NPCs. Franchonis. Okay. And what would Rel like to do?
I'm going to be reading my one book, and then I'm also going to be looking into Virgil, Tiamat, all the bombs that got dropped on me last session. To see exactly what the fuck I got myself into.
Catastrophic shit.
Well,
Okay.
hell.
Did you meet Anetta?
No.
No, he did not.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He also did not meet Valifar.
But Taylor set you up, so you probably have the safe search. Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, no, that does make a question. Would Rel be aware of Valifar and his position in Taylor's company?
Valfar's not here.
He's in Waterdeep.
He is not here at the moment.
Fuck you. We'll cover that later. Anyway, continue.
So, Steven, you get to the winery. They're kind of like building it back up. Some of the vineyards are damaged. A lot of the soil got turned up. The harvest this year is not going to be that great.
I'll help them where I can.
They'll see you, they'll nod and just let you go. And that's just what you want to do.
Yeah. I just went to go check on them and help them and get some more wine.
They send you back with a good bottle for the help.
Oh, cool.
Steven increasing his mob cred. Understood.
Pretty much, yeah.
The community
I'm
thanks
two
you
and
for
my
your
best
service.
friends are mobsters.
Yeah, they literally tell you the community thanks for your service, and they hand you a bottle of wine.
Thank you.
Community and the family.
Alrighty. Then Rel on yours. So, specifically, how are you going to be looking at this up?
Is there a library in town?
There is.
So I would go to the library and I'd start looking there. I also have the one book and the other books that I have with me, so I'll just look through those as well.
Okay, roll a investigation check with advantage because of your background.
Let me pull up my sheet real quick. You said investigation, right?
Yep. 22. As you gather up books, you just put them in a pile, take them over.
Okay.
So first off, with the 22, you don't find anything about a Virgil.
Okay.
You find mention of what was her name? What's her name? You find the name Zerial.
Zerial, okay.
Yeah.
Avernus.
That's you find reference to Zerial being the Archduke.
Zariel.
Zariel.
hmm
I have to be picky about it because it's a name in Baldur's Gate.
You fucking nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah, I am.
Nerd.
Yeah, I am. You want to fight?
Maybe.
No.
You're a nerd too.
Okay, so you find that out. Tiamat, you find, is the god of all chromatic dragons that was supposedly dead once the kings took over.
Okay.
And it kind of showed that they had taken relics from their horde once they supposedly killed her.
Okay.
One of which being a very interesting looking pendant and crown.
Hmm. Does it give me any information on their potential whereabouts?
Looking at the listings, you can tell by the uniforms that are carrying things off. Kagon has them.
Okay.
You also see various dragon masks being taken out.
Okay.
Oh, he hanky.
What was the third name?
I was just going to be reading the one book, the book that I took from the university.
Okay. And then you can read that easily in peace.
hmm
There's really no one else in the library, so you're good for that.
Cool. Okay. I'll just find a quiet place and I'll just read up on all of that.
Okay, so for those who come back and those who don't, everyone will reconvene in the morning. Percy, Moon picks you up from the pod. You feel really sore, but you feel your vertebrae snapping back into place.
Oh,
Ugh.
Zoe,
Mm.
I forgot what a spine feels like. I did not miss it.
Oh yeah, because they had to physically graft it to your core.
Also, by the by, Zoe is kind of beat up. Just FYI.
Yeah, he's bandaged. He's kind of beat up. He has a black eye. His left shoulder, the normal orc shoulder, is like wrapped up and kind of has just a red spot in the dead center.
You want me to fix that up for you?
Nope,
You sure?
I'm fine.
He's kind of got a limp.
Medicine check?
Sure, roll it. Roll it.
What was it?
Mm.
What was it?
Yes.
And that one, I'll tell you right now,
One!
he got jumped by 4 people.
To be exact, with a natural one, you can tell he got shot. He got
He got shot and he got
punched in the
jumped.
face. With a natural one, you think he got fucked.
What? God damn it! I knew he was gonna probably turn that on me at some point.
Just because that limp is like really close to the legs, like this man got fucking jumped in.
Did you make the mistake of relaxing your sphincter, sir? Take 20 points of lay on hands.
It does nothing.
I thank you, whoever's out there, for giving me that natural one. I thank you, Dices.
Dices.
Diso Night? No.
Or Jesus.
No.
Jesus.
RNGesus.
Yeah.
We had a clan named after that. How did you forget?
I don't know, because Gravy abducted me into his Horde clan. Yeah. So you guys make your way home. Grom, you're making your way back to the base easily.
Epic.
I thought a girl just screamed outside my window.
What?
Fucking wind. As I'm gonna say, Menon, you're kind of getting up at the same time they get back. you guys get there and just see the weird guy in your kitchen with a big old stack of pancakes and coffee.
Which weird guy?
Grum, I'm guessing.
No, Tim.
Oh.
Oh,
It's amazing how fast everyone forgets about Tim.
You don't know who Tim is.
Tim's been here for 2 sessions.
I'm just saying,
One
it's
in,
amazing
like,
how everyone
10
forgets
minutes.
about who Tim is.
Yeah.
10 minutes, like, total.
As people are all gathering, you just see him there.
oh, hey, not hiding around this time.
No.
Oh wait, it's that Tim. Oh, I don't like that Tim.
Gave it some thought. I got a proposition for you guys.
Aight. Don't mind the KY jelly.
I glance at the pancakes to make sure there's no KY jelly on them.
I glance at the pancakes like, why are you cooking in my kitchen?
Man, you can't cook.
You literally can't cook.
That's incorrect. I took the chef feat.
Why?
I am very
But
afraid.
yet you make no use of it.
Anyone who
great
can
food.
roll a perception check on the pancakes.
I need to know if there's fucking KY jelly on them, Danny.
Oh, no. I'm covered in KY jelly.
Well, that doesn't help.
Your pancakes are fine.
Okay.
21.
Wrong person.
Banana.
Huh?
How did I? How did? Oh, I.
You have to set your
rolled it.
name.
I
You
rolled
put
it
the
with
wrong
name.
syrup on them as I walk over and
rolled
I
it
push
with
a
the wrong
button
name.
and
Sorry.
a cabinet opens up and it drops down maple syrup and I
That
just
is not
hold it
maple
upside
syrup.
down.
I'd
I
like to
just feel like
mention,
whatever it is, it's not maple syrup.
Wolf is not there.
Do you stop me before I pour this maple syrup on your pancakes?
What's
You are
already
not
on my
touching.
pancakes?
You are not touching anything on my plate.
He's trying to put a mysterious liquid on my pancakes, Danny.
You see it's maple syrup.
It's blueberry maple syrup.
Ugh.
That's
Ew.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, hold on
Have
now.
you guys
What?
ever tried it? Okay. Try it, then insult it. Okay, it's fucking fire. Check your privilege.
There is a level of insult taken here that is incredibly funny to me.
Blueberries go in the pancakes / waffles, not in the syrup.
I
Have
am
you ever-
reconsidering my proposition.
I'm just here, dog.
Stop.
I'll keep
I
it simple
don't.
for the benefit of some of the people here. That little green fellow seems to really like you all. I don't want him to continue existing.
Wait a minute. We have a
I
goblin
will-
at the party.
Not him. He doesn't go woo.
Woo!
He also doesn't
Are
plant
you sure he
mushrooms
doesn't
under
go
your
woo?
bed.
No, but that funny you should mention it. That's why I've come to you. You seem to distract him, and as we've shown, he seems to be vulnerable when he's distracted. I will offer my services, and I will travel with you, so that I will catch him off guard, and I will put him down.
Let's see.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm okay with it.
Suppose an extra hand would be useful.
No qualms for me.
It's not really there.
Should I just take over the fucking gnome sounds?
As you're all turned around, everyone who's looking at Tim watches it as a vine comes down, grabs a pancake, and pulls it up.
I toss up the syrup towards the vine.
Another vine comes down and grabs it. As Tim, you look around. You're missing a pancake.
I hate him.
Menon, I thought you hated Faye.
I hate Faye.
It's not
However-
Faye.
What is it then?
However, I like
Great
anyone
question.
who likes that type of syrup.
I'm gonna find out. It's not a Fae. Fays operate by rules. That thing doesn't seem to operate by rules.
What if it just operates by rules you don't understand?
Hey, Lord, what time of day is it right about now?
Oh, so it's early morning,
Time. Like, give me a number here.
probably like 7 in the morning.
After you guys have been talking for a little while, Wolf stumbles in.
Hey, Wolf, roll me a perception check.
Please tell me he has a limp.
Please stop. Whatever you're
no.
doing with your
Whose mic
microphone,
is-
stop.
Yeah, someone's mic is exploding.
Me when I chew on Mike.
Might be the gum. Give me a second. Perception check.
Yeah. You watch as a vine is pulling up a thing of syrup as it's coming back down. You look up, you see the gnome in the rafters eating some pancakes.
Huh. Well, if nobody else is making a big deal of it, I won't either. As he walks into the room, you're noticing the fact. Well, his tie is gone that he wore the previous night. His shirt looks like it's the buttons are mismatched. Hair is sticking up in one place. He looks like he hasn't slept.
Is he limping and or hunched over?
No.
Wait, so I got this.
Another nat one.
I was
No.
hoping. I was hoping.
You're fine, right? Right.
Yeah, I'm
Spry?
completely and fine, if not just a little exhausted.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what are we doing today? Can I sneak in a cat nap? Nothing. Okay.
I just
Ars, why
got
do
here.
you? Oh, I'll get to you in a second. Ars, why are you like that?
Surgery.
But why do you look so slippery?
Surgery.
I've had surgery before, I think.
Also, I want to say this now.
But have you had a fundamental part of your body replaced?
Maybe at one point, not that I can remember right now, though.
Also, as you all are in the room, I forgot to mention everybody does notice the fact that that Zoe has a bloody shoulder, a limp, and a black eye.
Just gonna look at Zoe with like a perceived look of a knowing. Just like, oh, you went through the same thing I did. Cool.
No. Definitely not.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just keep telling yourself that.
Do you know what I went through?
Judging by the fact that you're limping, you have a black eye, and everything else, looks like it got pretty kinky.
So you do admit you get pegged?
So you do
No.
admit you get pegged.
No.
I knew
You
it.
know. No. You just admitted that shit, motherfucker.
Some like it rough.
I'm just saying, I've never walked out of Avernus with a limp.
By the way, as you guys are you're looking,
Are you 100% certain? I do know you've lost some memories.
None of the recent ones.
Tim,
Mm-hmm.
he watches behind Zoe or behind the Catman.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the gnome falls from the ceiling, smacks his ass, and then gets absorbed into the ground.
We got rid of little Timmy, right?
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
It.
What's it?
Ask that.
Why
one.
are you cryptic?
Ask that one, and I point to.
It doesn't have a name. It looks like a little bit like a gnome. And
You
it's
mean the
lying
garden
to
worm
you.
looking thing?
Why? What's it lying about?
It wants you to think it can't talk.
I mean,
Why does that matter?
It can talk just fine though. I've heard it a couple times.
But why does it matter if it can talk or not?
It's luring you. It wants you to think it's harmless. It's not.
To be fair, you did see it in the at the end when you saved the cocoon thing.
Mm-hmm.
The gnome did appear, look at all of you, get a little taller, speak normal common, and say thank you, and absorb it and the cocoon into the ground.
Yeah, it can talk just fine.
But like,
What
what did
cocoon?
it do to you that's so bad that you want it dead?
Oh, nothing.
So you're just a neurotic mess over nothing.
No, this is my job.
Who do you work for?
Myself.
So then why did you hire yourself to kill it?
Why do you wake up in the morning?
Oh, I don't.
Does it?
I have circuitry bias that never lets me sleep because I am a robot, as you can see plainly with those eyes that I assume are working based on the fact that you just assumed that I could wake up when I am indeed a machine.
Are you not disguised right
Faulty machine, but a machine all the same.
Very salty machine.
He's only 2 years old. It's fine. He'll learn how to sleep eventually.
What about
As
all
I
the
push a
other
button
weird
and
shit?
some chocolate-covered espresso beans come out.
I have made a
We're
note.
not running chocolate and espresso through a machine.
We are.
Wait, no, like you've never had the snack? They're like chocolate-covered peanuts, but they're espresso beans, and you eat them.
No, I've never had that.
No, that shit wakes you the fuck up.
What kind of heathen eats straight coffee beans?
Dude,
Come
it's like a whole thing. Like
It's a whole like a big
Starbucks makes
thing.
them. A lot of like smaller, like a bunch of people make them. Like, goddamn.
Well, anyway. So, you're essentially a schizophrenic mess over your own bias, imperative, whatever. Am I getting this right, Tim?
I'm
Listen, I'm used to paranoia, and this is way more paranoia than I'm used to dealing with.
It's not paranoid if it's true.
Oh my god, is that a dragon?
What, the sneeze?
Just look at Menon going, yes, I'm right here. I walked in. You just now noticed.
What's the issue in killing unknown creatures? I don't get it.
No, there's nothing. I was just curious.
With his argument.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I was just curious why he wanted it dead.
Because I want to.
That's all you had to say. Okay.
Because, well, I mean, we've killed for less, haven't we?
We've also killed for more.
Yeah, that is a good point. We have killed for more. So I'm assuming the whole shebang here is, because I've walked in halfway through it, is you're either looking for help or you've given up your chase for now.
Oh, no. It seems to like you and gets distracted around you. And as last night showed, when it's distracted, it's vulnerable.
Last night? We had dinner with Virgil last night.
Last morning, what time, Danny? I wasn't here last session. What time was it when I stabbed the mushroom?
Oh, that was last night.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the night before last, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it was 2 days. It was night, or it was
Couple nights ago.
Your jelly-covered friend there distracted it, and I got a decent hit on it.
Yeah, I still don't understand why he's covered in jelly.
It's the soup.
I had surgery. They had to do a special kind of engraving onto my soul. I needed to be put somewhere so I could recover.
Oh, so some Oros bullshittery, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all you had to say.
I have
Just
three
assume
questions
with him
right
that it's
now.
always Oro stuff.
Three questions right now. Does this mean you have a physical body now?
Sort
No.
of.
Okay. What happened to you, as I point at Zoe?
We already covered this.
Shut up.
He ran into some very interesting people and had a interesting night.
I'd hope not. They were my kids.
You have kids?
Yep.
Okay, I now have 4 questions.
Who did you bang?
That was
Rosie,
one of
redo
my
your medicine
questions.
check.
Good question. I don't think I
Yes,
really
sir.
did.
Would you just rub your hands together really quick and then
With
just
a
kinda
not
pop
natural
out?
one, you realize he didn't get fucked.
That's a
He got
natural
kicked in the dick.
Yeah. Let's just say that I had kids that I didn't. I only recently put the strings together that I had, and yeah,
Oh,
I kind of. I got my payback.
Was it the chicks down at the black market?
Yes.
Did you just pick up that you're related to them not too long ago?
Yes.
How did I pick that up before you?
Listen, there was a lot going on at the time.
Apparently. Did they get my results back for my blood, by the way?
No, I didn't ask.
No.
I kind of, had
getting the shit
other
kicked
Kinda
out of me.
beating 'em up.
issues
Cool.
to deal with.
I guess I'll go down there and check in on that at some point, assuming
then
I
my-
won't be killed on sight.
They may do it. They may kick your ass too.
They
I
can
have
try.
I have one
They
more
will
question to ask.
succeed.
Mr. Tim, sir,
I did make
Mhm.
them.
do you or anyone you associate with us declare fealty or allegiance to one Hazard?
No.
Okay, then by all means, you're welcome. As
He's
I walk off to the cabin.
He has a hate boner for that guy. I mean, granted, a lot of us do. I'm kind of half chub on it, but
Please don't describe it like that.
Please don't.
Save
Listen.
that for the dragon girls that peg you.
I walk back in on my phone. What's this website that pulled up when I googled hate boner? And why is it asking for my age?
Man,
I'm
and you're
gonna go
only
lay
2.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take
You're
a nap.
2 and no.
Now,
You guys
Tim,
gave him a phone?
Yeah.
yeah,
We
I
can't
mean, we
stop
didn't give it
him.
to him. Our boss gave it to
Technically,
him.
their boss did.
Technically, I arranged all of you to have phones.
I already had one.
You
We
arranged
had
for our
one.
cell service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway,
Same.
for now, Tim, you're tolerated for what we can. I mean, I'll always welcome an extra pair of hands, I'm assuming. I don't know what you use. We'll figure that as we go. Just don't do any shady shit. Don't do any shady shit that negatively impacts us. Let me specify. I've already got to deal with enough people that do shit like that.
Please don't kill anyone you have to.
Unless you have to.
No, you get what I mean.
Go take a nap. You're beat up.
Hey, wait. So, what are your kids' names?
Fuck you, Steven.
Well, see,
That's
from what I remember,
odd.
there's Agate,
Those are
Chalcedony.
odd names.
Shut up.
I don't remember what the other 2
man.
are.
Fuck on.
Oh, I just want to go say hi.
You don't want to go say hi.
They'd probably be fine with you.
Maybe. I mean, I guess you could come with me tomorrow whenever I go take a pop down there.
Wait, Danny.
I'll do that later today.
Hi.
You said they had to etch my enhancement onto my core, right?
They had to do an etching onto your core so that they could bind the spine to it.
And did they do that by taking my core out?
Oh no, they just did the thing that Taylor did, and they removed the top layer of your skin.
Okay. Okay, because if they actually saw the state of my core, I'm expecting questions.
Well,
You went to the shady black market underground doctors, and you expect questions about your core?
At least one. Of just
Motherfucker,
how.
they're my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You practically went to the Dark Mechanicus.
I was, of my current knowledge, the only scientist who have been, blacklisted to the degree I was blacklisted. They are my kids. They don't give a shit. They got bigger issues.
Then as their father, let me ask you, should I save this jelly or should I just go wash up?
Go wash off, you dirty bastard.
I thought you were going to say that you were going to shave something. I'm like, I don't hear
oh,
what you're
you
doing.
do not get his blessing for that.
I'm gonna go shave the cat.
No, you're not.
Wolfie, come here. Give me a hug.
No.
So let's get a little more back on track here.
Yeah.
With your tasks done here, I know we want to go back to Whalebone.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go meet the children.
Would we do that the day? we could do that today.
So do one day to get supplies together for your excursion to go find the geode.
Mm-hmm.
which someone's got to explain to Tim what you're looking for.
Mhm.
I'll handle
Not
that.
And me. I don't know what the fuck
Not
we're
it.
doing.
I
Yeah,
don't even know what
I'll
that is.
explain to the new faces.
Yeah. And then you guys can make sure you're ready before you take C, because there's not going to be a refill for a while.
Yeah, that's partially what I was thinking.
Because that's
Anyway.
at least 5 days on water.
Hmm. And then going on to a deserted island.
Yeah.
Islands.
Wouldn't it be an
Hey, you know, all the
archipelago?
people just magically disappeared from.
I mean, we know why they disappeared. They got sucked on by a giant suckerfish dragon.
Yeah, they got fucking Cell Junior'd.
Mm-hmm. Anywho.
But so, I mean, I know Tim's good to go. They just need to have somebody explain the thing along with Grum. Moon
Right.
wants a nap.
I'm gonna go get the blood results back.
Okay, so who wants to go say hi to Moon's kids?
I do.
pretty much just me and Menen. I think.
I'll
I
let them have
swear
their
to
fun.
God. If I didn't have a beating to sleep off, I would accompany you, but
Nah. Let the barbarian go. I can take a punch.
Yeah.
you think you can take a punch?
Are Tim or Grum interested in the black market?
Unless they can do psychic damage, I'm pretty okay.
Let me double check, see if I need anything.
They can do emotional damage.
They could also just have a very they could also
Potentially?
just have very, very large bonuses.
What kind of
Pick
things does the
those
black
up.
market have?
I have ways. Don't worry.
Black market things.
Yeah, those
Older
ways are called
magic, higher
transmute.
caliber weaponry.
Going to the ethereal plane.
Some experimental tech.
Yeah.
No, I have ways to avoid getting punched altogether.
The Mechanicum,
I can get it up somewhere in a pinch. It's fine.
which,
I'm not their dad.
for those in the know, the Mechanicum is a machine cult.
The Dark Mechanicum is their evil brothers.
No,
This-
this is my world's version of the Dark Mechanicum.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. Okay, nice.
I'll be
No,
right back. My dog
that's
is barking.
better than the normal Mechanicum, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
they will
yeah,
do amoral. For instance, they grew Perseus' spine and then fucking attached it to him.
I think I'm good on stuff right now.
I am as well.
I'm good.
Mhm.
Let's go meet. I'm gonna make a pit stop though, Danny, as we're going down to the black market. I'm gonna stop by the head of the fucking Frangelini family.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her to, or it's a her, right? This one's a girl.
I think the last one was a guy, but we'll say he died.
Okay.
So his daughter took over.
I'm gonna ask the daughter if she could introduce me. Because they're in her black market. They can't really attack me
sorry.
with her,
My dog
you
was, my doge
know?
was barking. My doge was borking.
Mine was too.
Anyway.
Only the people that Tony let in can get down there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to fear getting jumped down there.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Plus, they got muscles scattered throughout the entire place down there, except for the Dark Mechanicum.
Which is where we're going. Essentially.
That's because they don't want to get jumped.
Well, anyway, down to the black market really quick.
As I'm walking down with you, Wolfric, I'm like, oh, that was the head person here, by the way.
Yes, I've been in this black market before, man.
It was actually a different head than you remember.
Huh. Anyway,
She's nice.
hey, whenever we're down there, just don't mention Zoe, okay? Because
Okay.
if he got jumped, I don't want to.
No, it's fine. I won't mention him.
I don't trust you.
Okay,
Give
so
me
you-
your word as a man that you won't mention Zoe.
I will not mention Zodiac the Zodiosius.
That's not his name, but okay. All right. Anyway, what were you saying, Mr. DM man?
So it's just you two going down,
As far as I know, yeah.
or is Grum coming?
No.
Mm,
Okay, so who's staying behind to explain the mission to them?
Percy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get down there. And not a lot of stalls are set up, and you just hear laughter coming from the Mechanicum.
From the sisters or from the Mechanicum, like the people around that?
The Mechanicum's area in general.
Well, that's not foreboding or anything.
You look around, everywhere else is kind of just like, it's a ghost town in here at the moment.
So we're gonna have to get out real quick if things go south, but it'll be fine. We just act with confidence, act like we're supposed to be here.
So as you get there, you see all four sisters at the reception desk.
Well, I'm assuming there's at least two of them that I haven't met yet.
There's only one you haven't met.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, which one have I not met?
You did not meet the middle child.
Just poke around the corner and just wave, just like, hey.
No, I'm just walking up.
Wasn't expecting to see all three. Wasn't expecting to see so many people behind the desk today.
We're having a little bit of a good morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as you look at them, you kind of notice one of them is wearing bigger boots with some dried blood on the toes.
Nice boots.
Yeah, they are.
Must have
That one just has the biggest shit-eating grin.
kicked the shit out of somebody that deserved it.
I'd say he deserved it.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, I gave you guys some blood for analysis.
Yeah. Remind me, what was your name?
Just no last name, first name Wolfric.
Okay, Wolfric. Okay, what were we looking for in those tests?
I just take a sidestep away from Wolfric.
Yeah, you do that. It's just nothing. It was just an analysis because
Okay, well,
there's some weirdness going on in here.
I'll hand you the report.
Looking over at anything neat.
Other than the fact that your blood type says D.
Well, that's not right. Yeah, my blood type originally was AB. What's this D mean?
Oh, you had synthetic blood in you.
Can you run a quick test to see if it's synthetic still?
Okay.
Anything that wouldn't take too long to figure out.
All right, easy enough. Come here. As they walk towards the back.
Just
They walk
hold
towards
out,
like a cabinet behind the desk.
just hold the arm out for the prick.
Okay, you're just gonna stand there and let it happen?
Yeah.
Cool. As you watch as she pulls out a Bowie knife and stabs you in dead center of the arm.
Ow!
This is Agate, by the way, the one with the bloody shoe.
Yeah.
As they pull it out, they touch it, rub it between the fingers. Did you get an oil change?
Something like that. I'm just gonna lay on hands the wound.
It did like 7 damage.
Yeah, we're just gonna patch that up real quick.
Neat. As like they hold the knife. As he watches like just grab a corner, pull it, and he watches like it turns into a test tube with blood in it.
Kind of, never mind.
It's not as fun.
For you, maybe.
Waves you off. It's like, give me a few days. It'll be a full analysis on this one. Will be done.
I don't think
I'll now. It's not synthetic.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a run in the other day that might be because of that, or might have fixed that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'll be here in the next couple days, but I'll drop by whenever I'm back in town.
Just pay it, and next time you come in, bring Zoe with you. We'll give you a discount.
Oh, okay. So that
As
there's
they
no need.
all look at each other as the one says that with just the biggest shit-eating grin.
So there's no reason to keep that cat in the bag. You're not gonna fucking jump me, are you?
No, we kind of figured you were Wolfric.
Yeah, I don't actually remember what my whole relationship was with your old man.
That's not the first time we've met.
Yeah, brain got kind of scrambled a while
Yeah, we
back.
kind of met you on the 30th and the 70th run.
Oh, so you know.
Yeah, we recognize some of Pops' old work.
Wait. Hold back up a minute. What?
Okay, I was using some of Pops' old tech.
I'm gonna have to talk with him.
Oh, you won't remember it. Not with that book you showed us.
I still might have a talk with him about it. Yeah. I'll definitely bring him by next time.
Yeah. Also,
just for that little tidbit.
You didn't notice the little brand on like the back of your, like they go back here and they point at a certain spot on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Or what about you got a black mark right here?
Is there a black mark there still?
Yeah.
No. What is it?
Oh, that's because apparently Kagon is using the machine that got our dad blacklisted.
Ah. What does that machine do?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
I
just find that hilarious.
Is it is the mark little? Is it gonna hurt me at some point? Is it something I shouldn't have anymore?
No, it just explains how you got reset to 0.
Ah, okay, that'd be why.
Oh.
Well,
yeah, Moon.
Oh.
Yeah, if your old man ever gets his memories back, I'm gonna kick the shit out of him myself.
Moon.
Oh.
I think I need to tell you this. Nobody asked how old the other one is.
The other one, what?
What do you mean the other one?
I don't know I don't know what that was directed at.
Nobody asked how old the who is Moon or Spry.
I don't know who. Oh, I do know who. Yeah, I never did ask, and I don't think I would know to ask them.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. You're not under Kagon's control anymore, and I'm sure now their little puppet project's good enough that they don't need you anymore.
Well, even if they did, I don't think they would be able to grab me again after what happened the other day. None of you ladies can sense aura, can you?
We all can.
Give me a quick look.
It's like, how are you clean?
Not only clean, but according to your old man, actively repelling.
The fuck? I actively installed a new lung in you.
Yeah, the thing I stepped into hurt like shit. Almost passed out, but how much is this information
worth? One of the best lungs I ever made.
How much is this information worth to you guys?
What?
Because I could tell you
how stop trying to extort my children.
Never.
They're on our side.
I know. It's just
make friend, not foe.
Sardonyx kind of looks at you. Is like, that lung would let you breathe underwater for 3 hours.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Wasn't able to for the past while. So that got taken out a while ago.
You watch as she goes and sits down at the desk. Fingers crossed. And now, who's your friend?
Oh, hi, I'm Menon as I walk up to shake their hands.
Yes, he's just
they shake their hands like,
him.
oh, hey, you know what? Cool. Are you young? Your voice sounds a little weird.
Am I young? Well, yes.
Your voice sounds a little...
4 and 2 years
AI's
ago.
not done.
4 score and 2 years ago.
4 and 2 years ago, I was creating.
Oh, well, you know what? Here, kiddo. It's like they reach down into the...
Lollipop?
They open a drawer. They put one hand. They reach down and like two hands start rummaging.
I'll be right
One
back.
hand they pull out a a little caramel and hand it to you.
I say thank you as I open up my chest cavity and pull out a bottle of maple syrup.
As you watch, like, man, you're watching with the other hand. As you watch from the desk, she's pulling out a Desert Eagle, points it at Wolfric's arm, and shoots him in the shoulder. The exact same spot that Menon got shot, or not
That
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 Zoe
Zoe
got
got-
shot in. Like, you look, is like, oh, that's what happened to him.
I look back at the gun. Ah, yes, let's just start going into extreme detail about their gun. What a fine piece of work.
Yeah, and they Oros rounds too. They're a mean piece of work.
Oh, like anti-Oros rounds?
No, armored Oros rounds.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted.
so can I ask you guys a question?
Spry, take 15 damage.
He said he'd be right back.
He's gonna come back and he's shot.
I will also be right back.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Gets shot and immediately starts dissociating.
Your dad.
Yep.
Is he trustworthy to be around?
Never mind, I want to hear this.
I mean, we trust him enough.
I was gonna say he's just done some maintenance on me, and I just need to know if he's gonna do some shady shit. You know?
He's done maintenance on you, you say?
He's inspected
That was a
my
bad
body.
idea.
Well, we can give you a full run-up and tell you exactly if you can trust him or not. Just come on to the back room with us.
See, I get that you want to see what your dad did, but I point at the shadows and go, I don't know if my dad's okay with me going back there.
Oh, don't worry, we got ice cream.
I look at the shadows. Dad.
Okay, sorry about
They're
that.
not moving. You don't see them in there.
Spry,
I-
take 15 damage.
Take
You were
how
shot
much
in the
damage?
shoulder. You were
15.
shot in the
Why?
shoulder.
You got
Shot
shot.
you.
The
You
second
got
that
shot.
the second that you said you can't use that lung anymore, they changed the subject to Menon, and they went down to reach into a cabinet on the desk
Pull out
to
a
pull out
deagle and shot you.
yeah.
Ow! How much damage?
15.
Ow!
So I'm
in the
just-
shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just continuing the conversation while you're like on the ground,
Reeling
like
in pain.
fucking hell.
You got shot.
Fuck!
You got shot in the exact same place that Zoe had the big bandage on his shoulder.
Ah, you mother!
In your head, you go, oh, that's what happened to him.
So if I go in the back with you, right? Is any physical harm going to come to me?
Doing
I
that type of
think
Why would harm come to you? They have
Hey,
ice
Danny.
cream.
Hey Danny, how long has it been since they left?
about 30 minutes.
Oh, damn.
I'm just
Actually,
gonna
probably
heal
about
myself.
an hour and a half by now.
I'm gonna heal
Oh, man.
myself.
At this point, Agate's phone is gonna start ringing.
Okay. As like Agate's looking at it. Are you texting or are you calling?
I'm calling.
Okay. As they go, it's like, oh, hold up 1 second. As they pick up the phone. Hello?
Agate,
Oh, hello.
Just that's all you hear in the background.
hi. I'm assuming the two idiots are there.
Yep, Sardox just shot him in the shoulder too.
Ah, good.
Fuck
the other
you!
one. And the other one. Any other one?
Oh, Sardox wants to take him to the back to look at him.
What do you mean, take him to the back?
Like, take him to the back, open him up, take a look around and see what the work you did.
I didn't do much. I didn't have tools to do anything. The hazard does this funky work.
Okay. Sis Ixnay on the dissect day.
Also, don't take my party apart, please. Don't do that.
You put them back together. You taught us well enough.
Yeah.
Probably stop saying better.
I know I taught you to be better than that, but he's different. Just leave him be for now.
Why is he
I'm just
still
eating caramel.
bleeding?
What?
Oh, it won't. Oh, are you yelling that out?
Yes.
It won't stop. Don't worry.
Yeah, specifically, I designed the Oros rounds to puncture and make the wound harder to close.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'm proud of you for that one, by the way. I'm gonna take that. Just FYI.
Oh,
They also look at Menon. We also sell them.
Wait, what?
Now we're in business.
Okay,
I'm
don't.
concerned.
At this point, Zoe just goes, "Don't fuck them up too bad, please. They're still of use. I'm gonna go back to sleep." And hangs up the phone.
So how much for these special little bullets?
You're welcome, Nenin. I saved you possibly getting fucked up.
They pull out a
Right back.
They pull out a packet of 10 of them. These would be 50 gold a box.
That's not bad.
Let me look at my funds real quick.
Now, to be exact, these are armor-piercing, grievous wound-inflicting, anti-healing rounds.
Those might be useful.
Can I take... How many boxes do you have on hand?
I currently have 5.
Yeah, I'll take all 5.
250.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 50 bullets.
Okay. I'm good. I'm all right.
Also, I hand them a bottle of maple syrup.
You look at it.
It's blueberry maple syrup. It's
Blueberry
awful.
maple?
Yes, yeah.
Accepted.
Oh god. Yeah, why am I
As you
not?
watch as the drawer opens and they just drop it in and you don't hear a clunk or anything, just
I have one more question for you.
Hmm?
As I pull out a healing potion and I put it in front of them. When we come back next, do you think you guys could figure out how that was done and replicate it?
Which healing potion is this?
You know.
Don't.
Oh, it's the big one?
No. It's the one.
No.
I don't want to say it out loud, Danny. So
I know
I'm
what
gonna
this is.
Message me.
Yeah.
Gonna eat my pizza now.
Either way, they will take care of it. Oh, and they also had you a jar with a bunch of black goo to give to Percy.
Okay.
Yeah, why was he still jellied up?
Oh, those motherfuckers!
Oh, they took your mimic out?
They stole my fucking kid!
Anyway, before we leave, I'm just gonna go, well, before I got shot, what I was trying to say is I'd be willing to tell you how better way to say this is how I got Aura sterilized, essentially. If you could figure out how exactly it's done and what it did.
So, men, the second you put that in front of them, Sardox's eyes glow. They look at you squinting. Roll a persuasion check on that one.
What did he do?
Gave them a
21.
potion of some sort.
Do you solemnly swear you're up to no good?
It's my insurance that my friends can stay my friends.
Okay, just note, there is an ingredient in here that Onyx is allergic to, so you cannot give this to Onyx. Understood?
Yep,
They're talking about Zoe.
I know.
Just making sure.
Menon was there when he was called Onyx.
I don't know. You forget things.
I've also spoken about being Onyx around him, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway.
All right, then yeah, we'll do that. but you all should get going. We got tests to do. We got breakfast to finish. And
Thank
we'll
you.
probably have this done next time you guys come through.
Awesome.
Before we do leave, I am going to give them directions to the chamber that the pillar was in. That did the thing to me. And essentially,
Roll a persuasion check.
before that, I am going to say, out of goodwill, I am going to tell you, make sure no Oro steps in there.
You just lucked out.
Because if they do, they will be, from what I can understand, disintegrated completely and totally.
Please don't kill my kids.
That's why I'm telling them out of goodwill.
Moon, I was half expecting him not to tell them. They go and turn it on and then...
Oh, no. They're useful.
You would have fucked up
Yeah, and I
the
also
entire future of my...
I also respect Zoe enough not to
kill my kids.
Yeah. Did you say persuasion?
No, you did the words.
Oh, I did the words so I don't have to roll?
You did the words so you don't have to roll.
Okay. I'm just going to say this.
But yeah, no, you guys get out of here. We got things to do. And we'll maybe look at it.
Remember, no Oros. Nobody with core in them. No items that have been made by an Oros. One of my friends lost a finger trying to stick it in. One of my...
Menin's just staring at you with his mouth open. One of your friends died.
Who?
Lucky.
Hey,
What?
sorry,
Yeah,
You
Rox
can
hands
shoot
you.
him. You can
So
shoot him.
Rox hands you the eagle.
Oh, cool. I look at you and I shoot you in the other arm, other shoulder.
No, I see that. I start running.
Roll the hit.
Do you want me to just roll my normal gun hit, like Hades hit?
Roll Hades, but add a +3.
Oh,
It'd be plus 3
so
instead of plus 8.
25.
So you start running the second that you see it.
No. Would it be a plus 3 or is it a plus 3 or a plus 11?
Hades is a not magical weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That Desert Eagle is a +3 magic gun.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Barely,
Cool.
but it does hit.
Cool. Are you still going to aim for the shoulder? Or are you aiming for anywhere else?
No, I'm just aiming for the shoulder.
In the ass.
I don't want to
in the
seriously
ass.
hurt Wolfric. He forgot about Lucky, so I have to remind him.
No. Here's the
In
thing.
the
Wolf
butt.
did not know Lucky was dead. He was not there.
He has heard talk of it, though.
It's just like, did I hear talk of it?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Okay, wait, no,
times.
better way to put that is, here, let me rephrase it. That's what killed Lucky?
Yeah, because remember last session, I was super angry and doing stuff because I was like, this is how Lucky died.
I don't know
think
what-
you take that back because this is funny.
Fuck you. Yeah,
Lucky's dead? Question mark.
yeah, but to be fair, if people had talked about it, he would have at least tracked that.
You're right.
But it's just, yeah, he wasn't there for that. And what do you mean last session? We had a session or something?
Like last week?
Never mind.
Roll
Oh, I see.
Oh, no.
9.
What's your dex?
What's my dex?
Mine?
Or his
Yeah,
dex?
Menin's.
19.
18, so it's a 4, 7. Take 16 points of damage.
I just healed.
As the world fades, and we come to
We go back to the party.
to Tim finishing his pancakes with Grum and Percy in the room with a map.
And Penelope.
And Penelope with a map.
Penelope's
I'm gonna go
existing
grab
here
one.
because why not?
So at this point, you guys we're kind of free to just talk about the route we want to take.
Ah,
Mm.
water.
Zoe's
ocean,
still passed the
slope.
fuck
Or,
I
out.
don't.
or
I'm
talk
not
about the
driving.
plan.
I'm not driving.
All right.
Or-
So,
catch the party up to the plan.
so which island have we already visited so far? I think it was like, oh, that
The
one.
one closest to you.
It is the closest.
Okay. So this is addressed to the 3 people here. Just, do you have any preference of how you want to hop islands for this?
Not
I really don't
particularly.
know.
Seeing as I've never been to any of them, doesn't fucking matter to me.
Hmm. Tim, you got any input?
I'm gonna guess that's a no.
Tim is dead.
Tim isn't paying attention.
I think he might have stepped away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably did.
Question mark, I think he did.
He might have had to go take care of something with Abe.
Oh, yeah, I had to take Abe out. Literally a minute ago. Jeez, okay.
So, I'm going to suggest we move in sort of a spiral pattern, kind of like this.
You want to hit all the islands?
Well, we're eventually going to have to wrap back up to the one we started at, and there were 4 other doors in there, so it's just like, we might as well hit them all.
Hmm.
The one we started at isn't the largest island, though, so I'm not there. Never mind.
You were very much not there.
Yep. That was Leo talking, but yeah.
Yeah. So should I just assume that we're taking... You said a spiral pattern? Yeah, that
The dark
works.
blue line.
Starting
work.
here, going around. I'm guessing.
No,
Starting at Main Island, then going around?
from here,
Or not Main Island. Starting at the island we started at, then going around.
yeah, from the island we started at, going around,
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
ending where the circle is, and then we connect back to where we started.
So we're doing a circle.
It was either a circle
Okay.
or zigzag.
Mm.
Okay.
And that works for me.
And I guess that sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. Works for me.
Mhm.
I don't much care one way or the other because I'm incredibly boring.
It's the same result all around anyway.
And then afterwards, we're still going to... Gaigon?
As of right now,
Yeah.
that plan is subject to change.
That's all these. Nothing's ever set in stone with this
Yeah.
group.
Mm.
Because what I'm remembering was, last time we talked about it, our plan was to double check whale bones, head back over to Waterdeep, check in on Eden, get our stuff there, move back to Waterdeep, come back out, check to see if there are any other geodes. If we found anything, report back to the
Then-
Gasai Queen,
Yeah.
and then hitch a ride over to the Gasai Kingdom from there.
The deal was imperative that if we found anything, we would get transport.
Okay.
So we'll see on that. We do not know if we'll find anything. I imagine we will, just on a narrative base, but you know.
Okay. So, if that's the case, we got that down. You guys are kind of just talking over the plan for a few hours as the children return.
Hey,
The children.
the child and the beaten.
So you instantly notice that both of Wolfric's shoulders are wrapped up.
No, they're not wrapped up.
Watch
They're
it
healed.
twice.
Well, you see, your kids are dicks.
But they make a great gun.
Kids are
They're
dicks
actually really nice.
and gave Menon a gun. I'm going to get you back for
No.
that.
They're just not as good. They're just not good with words.
So shooting
I
me
mean-
is an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Listen, if
I
they
like
were,
your
if
kids.
they-
I could learn a lot from them.
Listen. If they were willing to shoot their own father, that's not surprising. They were willing to shoot you.
And that
Hey,
was out of
I've been-
spite.
Hey,
I've
speaking
been
of which, Zoe, I need to
knuckle
talk
to
to you
them.
in private.
Also, what exactly did you say that got them to shoot you twice?
Something about a lung a past version of me got that's no longer in there. Menon shot me because I didn't know Lucky died in that place from earlier.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to be getting you back for that. You just won't know when.
That's
that
fine.
one was on you.
Zoe, can I talk to you in private
there.
real quick?
I suppose. What about?
A deal I made with your kids?
Do I
That's
need to put you to a
concerning.
different room?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's concerning, but okay.
Gonna see them walk off and be like, man, fuck those guys.
So I'm about to be. So what's up with you guys? Still, Abe's still being a dick. Okay.
The boring bunch waiting to proceed with our journey.
Yeah.
Basically.
What's Rel been doing?
I miss Anetta.
I
Look,
did
I'm
not
sorry.
realize I've been
No, I
muted for a
know.
while.
That's in
I've just
character.
been hanging out, reading my book, ignoring everybody.
Okay. Which book are you reading again?
I'll message you.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm
All
fe-
right, we have something for you.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
just
about to
gonna-
ask. I'm feeling a little bit lighter than I should
Yeah,
be.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and just be like, here. I think this is yours.
My boy.
He's in a vial, right?
Yeah.
He kind of got shaken up a little whenever I was on my way back up the stairs. But
Is
I
that when
think
you
he's
got
pretty much
shot?
intact. He didn't get, at least it didn't get shot.
All right.
I also told because Zoe isn't around, I also told his kids about the chamber.
What chamber?
The one that you kind of got your finger scrubbed away from.
Oh.
The giant pillar
Eh.
of light. So hey, maybe by the next time we come back around here, or if they decide to call Zoe while we're out on the water, they'll have a little bit more information on that. Because I feel, other than being shot, better than I have ever felt after being in that. Wouldn't recommend it for you because of obvious reasons, but anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
It did
Do you
feel
trust
quite nice
him?
to go through.
because I don't trust him.
Trust who?
Tim,
I
the weird
trust him.
guy. Why?
Well, he had ample opportunity to potentially assassinate me, but instead he opted for diplomacy, which is already speaking plenty.
Okay, that's fair. When did that happen?
Yes.
Was it like today?
Do you remember after we got done fighting in the Feywild?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was immediately after I went back into my room.
And have you told anybody else about this?
No.
So you're just telling me this now.
Yeah.
Do you have self-preservation instincts?
No.
Wolfric.
Because that would be, you know what, that's fair.
Wolfric, this man, it disappears into thin air with no way of tracking him. What good would me telling anybody do?
It would keep us on guard. You know what, whatever. You do have a point. He didn't kill you whenever he had the opportunity.
Keep us on guard? Yeah, against someone who can disappear and reappear without any notice?
We've beaten more than that.
No, we really haven't.
I mean, we managed to keep up with that mess. No, I wasn't there. Never mind. That was awful.
Wolfric. with all forms of my senses, I can tell you this very, very confidently. He is undetectable.
Unless he wants to be.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna keep an eye on him because you're never that paranoid without a reason.
I'm not paranoid.
No, not you, him.
Mm.
He
I'm not
People.
paranoid, I'm just tired.
Wow, when did you get here?
Been here the entire time.
Man wasn't even invisible. He was just standing there.
Gotta put a bell around your neck. Fuck.
Wouldn't work.
See?
Just fall off.
Oh, so I forgot to tell you, your daughters liked the blueberry maple syrup. So fuck all of you. I really like his daughters.
They shot me
Yeah,
for no reason.
they shot you for a reason.
But they didn't shoot me.
They shot me for something that was outside of my control.
Listen, if they're my kids, they shot you for a reason.
Yeah, and I'm gonna smite you at some point for it.
Fair's fair.
Who can take better more? Me a bullet shot or you a fucking sword? We'll see.
That's if
When did you get back, by the way?
Hmm?
You walked away for a second. Why is everybody appearing out of nowhere?
Yes.
You're
You were
just
in a
blind
room
and
filled
deaf.
with everybody.
Here's the joke here is Wolf is very selective to who he actually notices. Because his perception was so low for the longest time.
Well, anyway, now that
Wolf
I'm a
just
tree-
naturally rolls like a 0 on perception.
Yeah.
My passive perception is like a 12.
So what are we doing now, guys? Are we leaving or what are we doing?
Yeah, I think we're
Maybe.
getting ready to head out for whale bones. I sort of marked out a path I thought would be good to take. Need some opinions.
You good for fishing, by the way.
That's good.
Yes, of course.
I mean,
So, by the way, just to get Sam up to date, long story short, they have been told that there is a vault somewhere on one of the Whalebone Islands.
Oh, Percy already told me.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, but that path looks good. I'm just standing there loading the bullets into the big gat, Danny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just prepping
What?
mags.
Can I see one of those?
No.
The answer should be no.
These bullets are expensive, ours.
I'm not gonna do anything. I
Please.
just want to look at it.
Do not give him any of those. He could look at him, don't let him have any.
Give it back as I hand you one, as I put another.
All right,
I
Danny.
feel like this is a bad
What?
choice.
With both my ocular senses of just weave eyes and aura eyes, what do I see?
You see a strange blend of both weave, aura, and elemental magic. With that's just the casing. The actual pin or barrel or the
The inside.
no, I'm trying to think like with the technical bullet part.
Yeah, the bullet.
You see just a lot of negative energy in there.
Would that negative energy be something akin to mine?
No.
No?
It's akin to what Valvar's sword was putting off. Out of character.
To be exact, Percy, in the back of your head, you hear the phrase negative plane.
Oh.
I'm just gonna respond in the back of my head. Do you think with my current abilities I can make a dollar store version of this?
No. Whoever made this harvested energy that I only thought certain gods could harness. Whatever method they're using to collect is terrifying.
good to know. It's also good to know that I'll be sticking to close range still. Keep this in mind. See if we can possibly use this sort of information to adapt. There you go, Menon. As I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna toss it back.
You're sitting there staring at that without saying anything for a hot minute. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're gonna look at something with actual curiosity, you're most likely gonna do it in silence.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, this isn't a movie. There's no one watching us watching our narration. Gosh.
Yeah, well, I can't read minds.
I can.
My head just snaps towards.
When did you get here?
I mean, I've been here, just hanging out.
Anyways, all right. If we're all ready to go, I'll start the car up and we can head out.
Rel, if you ever try to read my mind, don't.
I already have.
You've already tried?
Oh no, I succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, have you read my mind?
What
I
mind?
tried, but it was just some weird song. It sounded like a cereal commercial.
I feel like this is
Beat
an
'em up,
inside
beat 'em
joke.
up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Oh, god damn it.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs.
So,
Reese's
well, I have
Puffs.
to ask: are you actually working on the book, or
Not at the moment. I put it away, but I was working on the book.
He has
okay?
been.
Cause are you opening it completely every time you try, and then putting it back entirely, or?
Yes, but I'm making a sketch of what I see.
Okay.
And that's locked up as well.
Okay, because that's a thick book.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, at that point, we should be good to get on the water. Start moving there. It's going to basically be long enough that Percy's going to be done recovering,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone can be happy.
Not gonna make us roll travel dice?
Why would you ask that?
Let him get to
Sure.
it.
Because I am also a DM.
Just let him
Sure,
get
who would
to
like
it.
to roll?
I never asked that.
I will.
I was about to ask, do we want to let Tim roll his first travel dice?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, no,
That's a good point.
Oh no, that's a D100.
I just
45.
assume Travel Dice uses D100s.
It does.
Haven't we been doing D20s?
I've
Doesn't
always
matter.
been
I think
D20s.
it's been a mix and match.
Yeah.
It's been a mix.
It
I
depends
think
on which
it's-
list I'm
it's-
using.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Also, I feel like it's per person. Sometimes people just roll a D20 and Danny will go off of that.
Nah, fair enough.
I also have two separate lists for D20s and D100s.
Ah,
Okay, 45 mid roll. Strange enough, you guys have had this one before.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
What is it?
As you guys
Yes.
are driving through, Menon, you pick up something on the radar.
bing, bing,
Oh.
Why are you making a ping sound with your mouth?
ping.
Or-
Oh, look, guys, there's something on the radar.
I'm
You mean
fish.
sonar or radar?
Yes.
Well, one's in the air, one's in the one's in the water.
Both.
Okay, never mind.
He's just casually wiping out all sea life that we pass.
No, that's
As
ours.
Steve, you look in front of you, as you see this bright, bronzish copper,
Oh God, it's a
like
dragon.
fin.
Oh shit, it's this guy again.
Yeah.
Guys, it found us. It refound us, guys. The dragon's
no.
back.
No, it's fine. I got this.
I'm expecting
Maybe.
him to go out there and start making whale noises.
You don't know what draconic sounds like. Anyway, he's gonna hop onto the roof of the car. Where is said Finn? Is it like
It's kind of just like circling around something in like maybe 50 feet ahead of you.
I'm just gonna, just in my loudest, not in my loudest, but in a decent tone, just like, "Hey, what you got there?" In Draconic.
Smoothie.
Roll a persuasion.
Advantage, disadvantage.
Roll.
Okay.
Candy.
This didn't go well last time.
Didn't go
It's
well
not
this time.
go
It didn't
well
go well
this
this
time.
time.
You watch as the fins freeze in place
Mm-hmm.
as they all sink into the water.
Ah, God damn it! Again? Seriously?
You just called its mama a bitch.
You're just gonna
I
hear from
noticed.
behind you. You're really bad at talking to people, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, but usually it's not this bad.
Mm-hmm.
We've ran into this dragon twice, and both times this thing has ran away.
I think that just further shows you're really bad at this.
Maybe it's because you know what? Never mind.
Hey, Dan,
Hi.
how far does it look like it's getting away?
Oh, you can't see
It
it.
was 50 feet ahead of us. You can try to roll a perception check. Oh yeah, with your eyes, you can tell it's hanging out underneath the water.
About how far down?
10 feet.
Double check something here real quick.
Just deep enough that it doesn't get spotted easily.
Which one was this? 90 feet, perfect.
Uh-oh.
Where'd the button go?
Charge.
Did it roll?
No.
I want it.
Mm.
What are you
I
doing?
want it. Oh, there it goes.
Capable.
Time to fight a dragon.
Just look at. I see Tim do this and go, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
No, better question.
What?
What you throwing at it?
Yeah,
It's
what
just a
are-
high velocity round.
Ah, okay.
Does it actually say I get to throw a specific item?
Catapult.
This catapult.
Eh.
I'm gonna be honest. I always thought it was just it. Where'd it go? Why can't I?
DC 15, by the way, Lord.
I know, I'm getting the dragon stats.
It's like just chilling. It's like it's an ocean dragon. Not sure on the color, but it's either copper or some form of chromatic, which again, kind of my shtick.
He likes shoot
Clearly
gun.
not.
I like shoot gun. Thank you.
He like build base.
It's just
feel
a
like we're gonna-
small piece of metal at that point. It just object between 1 and 5 pounds.
So like a little nut or a bolt.
Yeah.
All right.
Spare
Which one
ammunition.
was the fucking water one?
What?
He's looking at dragon
Oh.
dragons.
You are the water one.
Man, one of my slippers has a list.
A list of what?
Slipper?
I almost
hate it
said
here.
it. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Like part of it's stretching and sort of fitting. It's starting to like lean more towards my right. So it's just like my ankle doesn't fit snugly.
Oh,
Oh,
huh.
Now,
Hmm.
wouldn't it be real funny if I just casted silvery barbs?
Do not. Well, you have
What
to
does that
see
do?
something to cast Silvery,
Makes you reroll.
right? Isn't Silvery Barb based on Sun at Light of Sight?
Nah, creature I can see within 60 feet.
Yeah, and you didn't make the perception check, did you?
Well, I mean,
Save for half damage, right?
Nope.
It doesn't look like it's even a safe half. It just says if
Save
they
no damage.
It says if it fails, they get hit. And if they get hit, they take damage. Nice.
Um,
As like it lands near it, as you just watch as a large tail comes up to the top of the water, slams down, and you just watch as there's a sinkhole basically.
Shit,
Just
shit,
gonna look
shit,
at-
shit. As
Just
I'm
gotta
just
look at Tim.
turning the wheel.
Just like I ought to place you in the water after that.
Got his attention, didn't it?
Yeah, not in a good way. Let's try and-
Spry,
Yeah.
roll a intelligence check
Checker.
with advantage.
Oh boy. Well, hey, would you believe it? Not really good at these. 16 though.
Believe it.
16. Judging from the size of the tail, you would definitely call it's a bronze dragon.
Uh-huh.
Definitely in the range close to 1,000.
Okay, we're gonna do this because I know because it's a metallic dragon, it'll probably feel this. Wolfrick's gonna go full cat dragon.
Spry, you're also going to be able to tell
Mm-hmm.
that sinkhole was it retreating down to the depth.
Oh.
You said you.
So even pulling out all the platinum wouldn't stop it, even at seeing the tail.
Oh, the fact that it got shot at, it booked it.
One of these days, I will get to talk to that dragon because apparently it frequents this area. But fuck me.
Hey, if you had that supposed lung still, you probably could go talk to it.
I don't know. Can anybody in the party cast fucking water breathing?
Just don't
I could
have
just-
a need to breathe.
I don't have to breathe. Yeah.
I just stay out of the water.
Tie a rope to Menon and toss him out the side of the
Because
ship.
I can't speak underwater.
I'm pretty sure Menon can probably speak underwater. He doesn't need to breathe.
And I speak Draconic.
It's at the same
Toss
time.
him
I don't.
overboard.
We're in the middle of the ocean. I don't think you're getting back up after that unless we have a winch.
Do we have a winch?
I don't think we have a winch.
We have an
How do you feel
adjacent thing
about
as I could
walking on the
push
bottom to the next island? Isn't he also the one that drives?
I mean, I
Anyways.
can also drive.
I stop the car and I walk out and I put a jar with a sticky note on it on the counter and it says 4 R's.
Oh, I already gave him his mimic back. Don't worry.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. I did.
I
that
couldn't
when we
remember
were-
if I had it or if you had it, so I was like, I'll just be safe and say I put it down in
Technically,
case.
Menon has it.
You did it, but I flavored it as oh, you gave it back to me, so we wouldn't have to waste time.
Either way, yeah.
They put my boy in a
Anyway.
jar.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, we continue now.
Honestly, that after that travel, the dragons in the area, all the creatures in the zone that were hostile are not here at the moment.
Cool.
So,
Congrats, you scared them off.
yeah, one good thing about rolling between 40 and 50. It's dragon territory, so they scare off the mobs.
And then we managed
Quick, everybody,
and then
keep rolling 40s to 50s so I can keep flubbing it.
Tim just managed to scare off the dragon. Tim is more powerful than dragon.
Hello. Hello, Mr.
You're
Dragon.
not entirely wrong. Yeah, as you guys are able to manage the trip, no problem.
Tim is scary to dragons.
So when we get to the first island, I get on and I'm like, so where do we think it is here?
We don't know.
Because the first island's the one we've already been to, right?
Yes.
And there was a vault here already, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
We've already, for the most part, checked this place, so we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah,
Already get the stuff out of the vault.
the issue with the vault on this island is nothing else on it we could open.
Ah, yeah.
So that's why we're going to a different island.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take us to the next island. The line just starts at this one, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have ours's map just in front of me, just
It's laminated. It's got like dry erase on it.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, I would imagine we would have like a plastic sheet with some dry erase markers.
Yeah. How often have we drawn dicks on that map?
I don't
We-
know.
No.
I have not.
Tiled a lot.
Anyway, on to the next island.
So you guys just leaving here, nothing, doing nothing.
Well, we've pretty much picked this island clean as far as we know, yeah?
Okay.
Well, yeah.
That was a question to the party.
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so.
Yeah, if we don't find anything on any of the other islands, we can always just circle back to this one.
I guess.
Okay. On to the next island. Once we get to the shore of the next island, I'm gonna put the car in like the. It does have a winch, by the way. So I put it in the stationary mode where it's like, because remember the winch went down and pulled the big
Yeah.
sword and shield up.
Right, but does it
So-
have more than 1,000 feet of length?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna put it so like you have to have the key fob to release it, so no one can go and steal our vehicle while we're exploring. Because we should probably go on foot just in case there's like an ecosystem we're running over or something, you know,
When has that ever stopped us before?
when we're
A
looking for
few
stuff.
times.
Has it?
Teeth Fairy.
Has it though?
Well, this is my
Right,
aunt's
yeah.
kingdom, you know. Like I don't want to eat it.
Technically, our kingdom is in the water plane.
Yes, but this is also technically her domain.
Yeah, I think she has dominion over the entirety of the ocean.
Yeah. God damn.
So after I start making myself a smoothie, waiting for you guys all to be ready.
Mm.
I'm playing the wake up sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
So,
Cool.
as you guys are approaching the new island, then
Mm-hmm.
let me get back to the page so I can see it.
Were you not on it?
I was on a different page so I could roll stats.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't like
So-
that.
Instantly as you approach, I would like people to roll perception checks.
With our eyes.
Yes, with your eyes.
No, with your tongue.
Oh damn! I have to testify.
That's a persuasion. Excuse me.
You can perceive with your tongue.
Yeah, snakes do it.
That's what Spry was doing. He was perceiving with his tongue. That's why
I
he rolled
fixed
a
it.
persuasion.
He persuaded
It's
the
fine.
sand to
Like I
taste
said, I
good.
fixed it.
Specifically, people got a 15 or higher.
Oh, God.
Well,
God, I
Okay. So, you two notice, like, hey, why are all of these islands covered in thunderstorms?
thought we were told why.
thunderstorm gender Victor.
People were told why, but you weren't.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
Exactly.
I was off searching around for things. You're right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's really all the big stuff there. Well, yeah, like you just see the storms, and you guys approach the island, no problem. It's a little windy, but there's a path that goes up to the village. And you also notice that there's no one in the guard post except for a single person.
Are they alive?
Yep, they're just there.
Holy shit! People.
So
Social
there's a
interaction.
person in the guard post, like just keeping watch, like nothing's amiss. Yeah. Lord,
I'm sorry, what?
Don't yell.
the person in the guard post is just keeping watch, like every day is. It's like an every day, right?
And look, you look, they're kind of barricaded in there.
Just gonna just reach up, wave at them really quick to catch their attention.
They have a rifle pointed at your head.
Whoa, friends.
Are we on the island yet, Danny?
Just
or are we-
sticking both my
Alright.
hands up, just like, hey, we're not here to do anything.
Yeah, they would be.
Anyway.
Um,
But yeah.
as I finish my making my smoothie, which if anyone watched, it's just candy, ice cream, and milk.
It's all
It's a,
milkshake.
it's a smoothie in Menen's eyes. Okay.
It's a milkshake.
As I'm starting to walk towards the door, I just shift into a water genocide. I walk out
Okay.
and I wave at the guard.
I think you're also going to get a gun pointed at you.
As they see you, they kind of tilt their head like, what? And they just let it go into the pass.
The fuck?
Remember,
Dick?
we're in the Geisik kingdom. This
Yeah,
this
but
this
last
is like
town
their
we were
honor
in.
guard.
The last town we were in was, kind of dusted.
That's valid.
So I'm like trying to figure shit out. And so, hey, we're over here, we're alive, but just point a gun at me. Like it would do anything.
Spry, big thing you notice right away, the guard's not moving or flinching to you.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's not looking away from me or what?
No, its sniper is fixed to a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're there. They would have chat.
Oh, so they're just aiming at a specific point. I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna walk over, try not to distract him, but go. So, you guys are barricaded in. Is this because of what happened on the other island?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Are they barricaded in because of what happened on the other
Yeah.
island? Okay.
You kind of see they're just barricaded in with the gun on their lap. They're just watching the door.
Okay. Well, that answers that question. We're just gonna walk in. Hopefully. All I wanted to figure out is if they knew.
Okay, so what's everyone else doing as these two are messing around?
I'll go outside. No reason not to.
Does anybody want to search the woods with me?
I'm around.
Yeah, sure.
Grum, would you like to go for town or woods?
I'll go with ours.
I mean, if we're all going into the woods, I'll follow.
Nah, you're talking
was
to the
just-
guards.
I was just only all I was doing is asking if they knew what happened on the other island, which is why they were barricaded. But
Alright.
yeah, this is Leo not wanting to split the party.
No, it's fine. I go to the town.
Oh god damn it!
Oh no,
Put a leash on him.
you better go with him,
I'll
Wolfric.
go with a 2-year-old to take care of him.
Listen, he's smart enough to undo a baby harness. I can't really do much past that.
I'm just
Toddler
walking up
harness.
to the town with my fucking smoothie.
Anybody else want to tell him that's a milkshake?
Okay.
Nice
Did somebody go to
film.
town?
I did.
Menon did.
And I'm following him.
Man, and once
I'm-
again, as you're looking around, you see just corpses ripped with like large chop marks down the center of them,
Oh no!
all spread throughout.
I look back at Rel, sip my smoothie, and go. So why is the guard still alive if these guys are all dead?
Fuck if I know, man.
You're the smart one. Be
Yeah,
smart.
that doesn't mean I automatically know everything. Fuck. We'd have to investigate a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But you guys have successfully made a landfall, and it is now becoming day. What's the plan?
Well,
To the woods.
yeah, there's a team going for the woods.
Yeah, we're going for the woods.
So me and
Okay.
Jeremiah are in the town. Everyone else is in the woods.
Yep. Pretty soon.
We're gonna start with Men in a Row then.
Sorry, we broke the party. We tried not to.
Since they're in Ko,
Hmm?
we're here. 1 second.
pretty soon in the town they're just gonna hear kee, 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 ma, ma, ma.
No, it's all quiet again.
Dang.
Until you two, man, this isn't a common sight for you.
Mhm.
Well, this is kind of weird. There's somebody's entire outfit just laid out perfectly in the road.
The rapture.
There's what?
It's
Somebody's outfit just laying completely in the road.
with
Like
no
the
body in it.
clothes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
You look at it, it's just literally the shirt, pants, everything lined up. Undergarments are all in there too.
Huh.
Upon
Big thing you're
seeing-
gonna notice is that there's a huge hole in like the back of the shirt.
Okay. I'd like to investigate
Goodness.
this. Do you want me to roll investigation or Arcana? What- okay.
Not like you don't have somebody there that doesn't know what that is.
Oh dear, make no mistake.
It's like, what could this be? Menon, like, I don't know.
Was that your investigation just now?
Yep.
Okay. What you obviously notice right away is that the threads are torn inward, not outward.
Okay.
Well, this is done as I toss my cup over. I'm gonna detect portal.
Oh, cool. Hey, guess what?
Yep.
Instantly, you get the radio static again
Yeah.
as you pick up 20.
Oh, fuck.
Right, we used him to
Rel.
find that stuff last time.
Yeah, what's up?
There's 20 portals around here. This was what happened on the other island. Oh, god damn it. I forgot how much my head hurt from doing this. Oh.
Can
Hey, guess
you-
what?
Mm,
You specifically feel the big one at the apex of the mountain.
Bro, come on. I stick my hand out to him.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you grab my hand?
Yeah.
Cool, we take off, Danny. We start flying.
Oh, you're just going
Jetpack.
straight up?
I text I'm like, hey, can you oh wait, you only have one hand too. I call Zoe.
What is it?
Hey, city is the same way as the last one. Closed, empty on the ground. I detected portal. The big one's at the apex of the mountain again. Me and Rel are heading up that way.
All right, we'll meet up with you.
We'll wait for you guys before we do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
agreed.
mind going by yourselves, please.
Please do not get yourselves killed.
I'll relay to the rest of the group. Menon and Rel are on the way to the top of the mountain. Apparently, that's where the main portal is.
Wasn't that where it was last time? On the other island?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there. That wasn't.
Well, you see,
Was it?
they
No, I
all went in to
was.
fight something while
You
I was
were and
taking
you
a
weren't.
nap like
No,
they
I-
always do.
I wasn't. It was Aneta.
She wasn't.
That's
No,
right.
That was
it was
Aneta.
Aneta.
It was Aneta who.
That was the outing
went-
that caused Aneta to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aneta went for the fight. Penelope came for the looting.
Yeah.
Yes. Literally. Just gonna.
Like,
By
it's
the
been
way-
a while. My brain is potato.
Hey, Dawn.
Yeah.
Aneta is gonna get a text of Wolfric just taking a picture of the mountain at this island, followed by the word text like, "Well, we're doing it again. Have fun with that."
Yep. Which
If she could swear, she'd swear back at you.
I'm gonna have Menon roll perception check since he knows what he's looking for.
Okay.
Hey, Tim, you got a phone?
What?
Yeah. What about it?
You got a phone, Tim?
You're specialized, right?
I do.
No. I don't think I do. I have.
Natural one, you don't notice it.
Oh boy.
First, to answer your question, Danny never explicitly said I do.
Hmm.
So, that's up to him.
Say you have a phone. Let's see you have like a burner.
Then yes, I have a phone.
Alright, we need to add you to the group chat.
Wait, we have a group chat?
We have a group chat?
Yeah, have you guys not been using
Yep.
it?
Yeah, Aneta's just been sending a bunch of memes on her vacation. So everyone muted it.
Just look at it. Oh
Memes,
yeah.
selfies.
I
Yeah,
muted
with
this.
her with her boothing.
Yeah.
I muted this 2 months ago. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So Danny, I assume I'm not rolling for anything, correct?
You can roll if you want to try to keep it out for things.
For what?
Eye out for things.
Yeah, just
Okay.
want to keep it out. You can roll.
For perception, or what would you like?
Perception. Okay. As like you're moving up, you begin to see like these strange mineral deposits
Okay.
that look really a lot like the geode you found at the dungeon.
Hmm. 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 Okay. I'm gonna point that out to my Jimenez.
Yeah.
Those look familiar to you at all? That metal right there?
Like a crystalline structure.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought.
I'm assuming Zoe was driving the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, but as Menon and Rel get to the top, once again, well, this time you actually see a well-defined circle.
Hmm. Do you see any bodies or anything?
Oh,
No
shit,
bodies.
fancy.
Only thing that is there is a large crystal in the center.
Hmm.
And that's really all that's there.
I just pointed out to, like, look, it's a big crystal.
Yeah, I can tell.
The circle was like a runic spell writing circle, right?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know how to read that shit?
Do I know how to read it, Danny?
Roll a.
History?
Yeah, we'll call it history. As you're looking at it, it is written in Royal Oros.
Okay. So I assume I
Uh,
don't read that.
You recognize it, but it's really hard to translate.
Okay. Now Ben and I can't really read that. That's Royal Oros. It's beyond my ability. If I were to activate my eyes, would there be anything additional I could see on this particular crystal?
Which eyes are you using?
My special eyes.
As you're looking at it, it is condensed aura.
Okay.
And I mean like condensed. Think like frozen orange juice condensed.
Oh, so dense.
Yeah.
Okay. More so than the one at the previous place?
Similar. Very, very similar.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you just see there, and this crystal, it's just hovering the dead center. And with your eyes, you do see that there's something moving inside of it.
Okay.
And that's really everything you get.
Hey, Menon. I think there's something alive in there.
Do you see any? I don't think I see anything else around here. Do you think it's safe to? Oh wait, no, there was something in the last one. We should wait.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll wait for everyone else to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, we're just kind of sit there twiddling our thumbs the entire time.
Mhm.
Just here's the car pulling up with the red team theme playing. You know that cheesy
Which red
polka
team?
music.
That's
RVB.
Yeah.
yes. That's what I figured.
Which is Tejano music, I believe. But anyway, yeah, just squeaky brakes, just like, sup, fuckers?
Uh-oh.
What are we looking at?
I guess stealth is out the window.
Yep.
Are we supposed to be stealthy?
There's something alive in that crystal.
It's moving around.
Cool.
Super condensed aura. Like, super condensed.
Does it need to be not alive?
I don't know.
Possibly. I say possibly.
I mean,
most likely.
if it becomes a problem, yeah. Hey, if people start going unconscious, Ars, do I have permission to whip out the panic button?
Eh.
If this is anything like last time, from what I was told, or from what I can glean, this is some Moros bullshittery, right?
Kinda.
Most likely.
Well,
How
the
big is
panic
the
button.
crystal?
I'd say probably 6 feet tall, 5 feet wide.
You can get on it.
Yeah.
Was there anything else of note aside from the crystal?
That is really. I mean, other than the fact that there's an actual defined ring.
Hello. What have we here? Rel?
As far as I could tell, it's very old, like Oros royal script, and I can't read anything here. Very dense aura, not my specialty.
Writing, you say?
Yes, writing.
Danny?
What?
What's it say?
Ah, fuck.
I still have them.
I was wondering when he was going to say something, because I'm like, he has the funny eyes,
The funny
Just
goggles.
Read all fucking text.
Lord forgot about those.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's got to write something up.
Gobness Slemgul.
Yes.
Steven,
I can't believe
Yes.
you've done this.
I'm going to ask you a question that I need an answer for.
Okay.
Oh, it's.
Oh, are you DMing me it?
How's it going, microplastic?
Did you say microplastics?
Yeah.
That's the name of his cat.
I thought the name of his cat was bathwater or hot dog
No,
water.
foot
or whatever
water,
it is.
and there's two of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that
okay.
Water
explains.
and there's microplastic.
Yeah, there's foot water
You are-
and microplastic.
Your poor cats.
Well,
I
no,
know,
those
right?
are the Discord assigned nicknames for them.
They have
Oh,
other
okay.
names?
Yeah, they have their
Yes.
government names.
They have their slave names.
Well, no, they have their haha funny online names, they have their government names, and then they have their adoption shelter names.
So,
Go
in the
downstairs.
circle, face the guard of Dracusith.
Face the guard of Drakasith.
That's what it says.
So we do want it dead.
Yep, this is just confirmation.
You Dracuseth, Dracula. Guys, it's a vampire.
Baldur's Gate is coming back to haunt me. I need a steak.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you heard that name.
Yeah, I did. I included that in my campaign as well. So I'm just like, oh no. Oh no.
No, now specifically face the guard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, is that all the writing says all around the ring?
It just goes face the guard, face the trio, earn your victory to move forward.
Basically just saying get in there, go fight.
And it's just one large binding spell.
Hmm.
Which, Percy, with your specialized, you'll note that there are in fact 3 separate entities inside that crystal.
Oh, we get to fight triplets this time! Hmm. So who wants to go in first?
Who asked me what
I
have I
will.
done?
Not it.
That was me.
I pull out one of my.
Oh.
Oh,
It's called This Time You Don't Have Fucking Counterspelled.
What did I miss?
What do you mean I don't have counterspell?
It's This Time You Don't Have Fucking Infinite Counterspells.
Oh yeah.
What what did I miss?
You have to be
angry
there.
thing. We have to kill him.
Yeah.
I'll
In
go.
crystal.
Cool.
So are you guys stepping in?
I'm definitely stepping in.
Tim is.
Okay.
Do I
I
get a
As-
round of prep?
Follow the party.
As you all step in, you'll be able to place yourselves where you want next time, because we are going to end it there.
Boo!
As the crystal shatters, revealing 3 silhouettes, all of which, one very large man with horns, a skinnier man in robes with with horns, and then a slimmer looking man wearing some kind of light armor. And these are all like completely shadowed up like last time.
Coward.
Just complete silhouettes, basically.
Hmm.
As the one in the back with like kind of has like a little bit bull horns. Just both hands ignite into a black flame. And that's where ending the session.
Oh, we get spicy here.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Catch you next week.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Well, or tomorrow if you come to my stream tomorrow.